Alright, looks like we're up and running. I'm just going to take a second to make sure everything's all plugged in here.
Linux Wave, Linux Wave, Linux Wave.
And then I think we're good to get cracking on some Half-Life. Oh hello there, Fifth Court. And hello there.
Fifth Court LOL.
X11AX. Har har, yep. The voice does make a lot of fun attempts at people's names. How's everyone doing today? I just had a few hours before some DVD, so I thought I'd play a little bit more Half-Life. I was waiting for that to start.
You're coming up to another control room.
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I meant to say while I'm waiting for Dungeons and Dragons to start. I'm doing pretty good myself as well. Thanks for asking. I've spent most of my
D&D sounds fun.
day
Can
here
you
working
tell a
on
little bit
getting
about
mod
your
Skyrim
character?
VR working.
I woke up 2 hours ago and it's 10:30 p.m. in my TZ.
I'm playing a paladin right now.
There's a bunch more soldiers heading your way. Quick, search the room. There should be some combine turrets nearby.
They're an ancient's paladin, and they're actually a river spirit that's disguised as a person. I say disguise, but they are not very subtle about it. Lots of people have caught on already.
Hello. Have a nice evening, everyone.
Set them up to defend the control room.
Hello there.
Warning. Malignant viral
I never did paladin. I was more of a druid or
I hope you
warlock
have
person.
a nice evening too.
Sterilizers and containment fields may be compromised.
Yes, before this character I was playing a warlock. I was playing Trix, played warlock actually.
I'm going to have to catch up with you to get access to them. I'm picking up a lot of incoming soldiers. Hold the fort.
83x Blade Olok. Oh my goodness, I don't know if my computer knows the words I'm trying to say.
LOL, I got you, it's okay.
The warlock whose patron is a weapon. Har har, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's called Hexblade or something like that.
You got it. That's the one. But yes, right now I'm playing a paladin that's focused on defensive stuff.
Eel Wollmeyer Julia Lily.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Lily.
How many sessions into it are you?
I think we're about 18 sessions then. But
Wow, 18 is a lot.
our group is pretty slow and story-based, so that counts. Actually, count is pretty early for us. Our last campaign just wrapped up at something like 140 sessions, if you can believe that. Like that campaign lasted longer than entire careers that I've had.
Be there in a second, Gordon. Sorry it took me so long. Glad to see you're okay. Let's see if we can find Mossman. It looks like this station might give me better access.
Hello there, I'm not the best. How are you?
There she is. Wait a minute. How'd she...
It's from your area.
I'm not calling about
I
that.
hope you're having a good
You
Friday.
promised you weren't going to touch Eli.
Oh my
The
god.
soldiers were a bit overzealous, I admit, but he was too tempting a prize to simply turn loose, especially in the absence of Gordon Freeman.
You would have had Freeman if you'd been patient and just waited for my signal.
We weren't
Bench height
entirely
I think
but
it was a
at least
good
it's
Friday
Friday
when
and
they
have nothing to
negotiated
do with
peace
it.
in Northern Ireland during the
Oh, I got
Troubles.
it. I never managed to find a group that actually got through more than 10 sessions.
You have to let
People
Eli
usually
come
get
around
tired
and
by
I
that.
have known Dr. Vance far longer than you, my dear. I'm afraid your feelings for him may have blinded you.
Feelings? This has nothing to do with feelings. It's a simple truth that when Eli believes
This
our...
is not
Yes,
open
I had to
debate,
switch
Dr.
characters
Moss.
halfway through to keep focused on
I'm
that
sorry,
particular
Judith, I'm a lot
campaign.
of time.
Damn her! I don't believe this! Come on.
Oh, that's a
now we
great
really
idea.
gotta hurry. Go on ahead.
I'm
I'll set
sorry
up the
you
next
didn't
level
have a
security
good
and
week,
catch up with
though.
you when I can.
I'm not the best, but like you said, at least it's over.
You better hurry. Go on, Gordon.
You can call me Zane BTW if you don't like saying my user LOL.
Remaining stabilization team members report containment.
I'll try to remember that. But I'm not very good with the names, if I'm honest with you. Oh, there is some people at work that I have interacted with for months, and I still don't know their names.
It's okay
So I
if
have
you
to
don't
find
remember.
really clever ways to I'll reference them without people realizing that I've forgotten their names already. Sounds like a plan.
I have been living in my place for 2 years now and I still don't know the name of the janitor that I see every day. Like he told me it a dozen of times.
Oh no.
I just can't.
And I bet he doesn't wear a name tag either.
Nope.
That's the one good thing about my job is everyone has badges, so you cannot so subtly look if you forget.
That's what it's missing. Real life people should have floating nicknames like in Minecraft above their heads. Life would be easier.
I know if there's ever like our glasses. What I really want is just name tags for people. Thanks for following, Zane. I hope this little Half-Life adventure can be a nice way to start your weekend after your not-so-great week.
Thank you. I only have played Half-Life
This
for
is
some
one of
time
those
and get lost
platforming
every time
sections
I
that
play
can
LOL.
get kind of tricky in VR. Yeah, I remember Half-Life. One in particular felt really daunting. Two, thankfully, is a little bit more linear. Star Resurgence, thanks for stopping by and following. I'm not sure how I'm going to get out of this situation. Allies. All the water is electrical and platforming is really hard and... But I guess I'm doing an okay job of it so far. Just a little worried I'm going to break this box here. But so far so good. Just a few weeks ago, This would have made me so motion sick. Look, we did it. Hazard.
Yay.
Indeed. Oh.
Nice.
They're trying to jump on my head, but I already have a
I have
headset
so
on
much
my
motion
head.
sickness I couldn't even think to play a VR. VR.
Yeah, the first few weeks of it were pretty tough for me. Found that the teleportation movement helped a lot. But I think I'm finally getting to the point where the smooth movement is working out okay for me. I still sometimes switch though.
I think teleportation move makes it worse for me, lol.
That was a lot of stairs for one
Like
piece of
even
ammo.
watching sometimes I get sick.
Oh no. Hope this doesn't make you sick.
I've never had motion sickness in VR. Somehow I've always been able to do all the instant stuff right away.
That's really cool, Star. First, starting my biggest
No,
fear
it's
was
fine.
that motion
Don't
sickness
need
would
to
make
worry,
it
I can
impossible.
always just chat without watching Linux Heart.
Also hello ZQLK, thanks for following. I hope you're having a good Friday too.
I am.
Have you
Thanks.
played a lot of VR stuff, Star? And also, I'm glad to hear that it's going well, ZQ.
Contact has moved to Block D8. Warning. Sterilizers and
Yeah, I've played a lot. I have Beat Saber,
compromised.
Super Hot VR, that one is one of my favorites, and Blade, and Sorcery.
6-8. Drop and converge immediately.
Save 'em. Actually play it, all of those.
I really want the Steam index for this mod.
Is there anything in particular that Index does different per Half-Life 2 VR? Also, hello, Gina.
Soldiers. See if there's some more turrets nearby. Quick, get these set up. I'm seeing soldiers in all directions.
Oh, it sounds like we're about to be attacked again. I should probably fill up my health real quick. And try to position these turrets somewhere clever. Whoa. I've never been raided before. Thanks.
More soldiers.
Nocturne, that's really
Raiders
cool.
Linux Fog. Welcome Raiders. Hello.
That's really neat. Hello, Put. Pudding and Pop. That's a cute name.
Thank you 3.
They're trying to knock over my turrets. That's what I would do if I was them.
We must have hit a motherload of soldiers. They're coming in from everywhere.
You mentioned Skyrim VR earlier. That sounds like a lot of fun. When you planning on doing that?
I'll do it, I guess as soon as I get it working. I think it would
That's
be a
fair,
really
haha.
good game for streaming because it's so laid back and easy going. And we don't have to talk over the sounds of Gordon Freeman blasting combined soldiers away.
and is just so chaotic sometimes as well.
As for the modding,
NPCs
I just
generate a lot
installed
of content just by
yesterday.
existing.
Yep. You're always bound to find something silly going on in Skyrim.
Would you ever play the VR?
The
Sorry
voice.
to take so long, Gordon. Looks like you could have used some help. I won't leave you again, though. Now let's track down
Skyrim
Moss.
has great
that sounds
soundtrack,
pretty scary.
so it's perfect. Heck yeah, FNAF.
Come on.
And detection systems inactive. Remaining stabilization team
I tried
members
playing Cosmo Drug for Halloween, and that was pretty spooky.
Har 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 har.
Har har har. So, hi, Danger Clothes.
Howdy howdy.
I think our riot has speed up. Danger close.
Oh man, sad face.
But yes, I do agree the music in Skyrim is very lovely. I actually like the Skyrim Atmospheres track that just has some calm ambience and nature sounds. I tend to listen to that when I'm on airplanes. It's not that I'm scared of flying, but it's just very soothing to listen to. That kind of thing after you've been in airports and stuffed in a plane with a lot of people.
Come on.
Hey, thanks for following Putting in Pop.
failure will result in permanent off-world assignment. Code reminder. Sacrifice.
I'll have someone with a really cute name in my follower list.
Great, another security station. All right, Mossman, where are you? Ha! Found her. Ha! Got you now. Uh-oh. Well, come on, Gordon.
Ha ha ha,
We don't want to keep
this
her
is
waiting.
pretty cool stream.
Alex S trying to catch Mossman because she's mad about being betrayed.
Come on, Gordon.
I'm really glad you like it. That makes me
Seal this
happy.
door. No turning back now. There she is. Leave it talking to me, Gordon. We may need her to get out of here.
Don't watch streams that's played in VR. Looks good.
Oh, thank God someone... Alex? Gordon, how did you get in here?
We know all about you and Breen.
What?
You've been a spy for the Combine
Yeah,
the
I
whole
haven't
time.
seen many VR streams either.
Damn it! Move back, Mossman. We're coming in.
Alex, whatever you may think, I assure you, I have worked to protect your father.
Shut up and be glad you're still some use to us.
I'm not sure if that's because there just aren't a lot of VR games that people are excited about, or maybe because it's kind of fuzzy to set up.
That's my father's work you stole. It's my work too. And I had to prove to Dr. Breen that your father would be the most valuable member of any research effort going forward.
Enough of your bullshit! Look, Gordon, there's my dad. I'm going to bring him in.
You found Eli?
No thanks to you. Just enter the coordinates for Dr. Kleiner's lab and let's get moving.
But we need access to the teleport
Yeah,
platform.
the
and we're
expensive
locked
of
out.
getting a
I'll take
headset
care
and the
of that.
low amount of choices to pick from, and some people get motion sickness.
Let's get going.
Yeah, I was pretty
I want a
scared I
VR
would be
setup in
motion
the
sick.
future.
Oh, I know. It's so cool.
And you've been working with this thing? For how long?
Never. Until now. I did have a fairly good idea of what to expect.
I'll bet you did. It looks like it's waiting for us.
The Combine uses a peculiar pulse-forming network with a very long rise time. It takes quite a while to recharge.
I wanted to do VR since day before the Index.
I'm too broke to ever
Actually,
have VRRN.
I think the very first VR game is really interested me.
Dad, down here! Sorry we took so long. I hope that wasn't too
Yeah,
bad
my
for
main
you.
problem is the motion
worry about me,
sickness.
sweetheart.
I feel motion sickness even when I'm standing still.
I see they set you free.
Not exactly.
Eli! I was so worried about you.
The coordinates, Dr.
Oh.
Mossman.
So, this is the Combine portal. It's smaller than I imagined.
Hurry up, Mossman! Dr. Kleiner!
I'm that person that gets in a car 10
I'm
minutes and is
excited for the
already
future
feeling
when
super
things
bad.
get more affordable and accessible.
Are you ready for us?
Ready, willing, and fully enabled.
Good. We'll send my dad through first. He's
Oh,
in
no.
position for... What's that?
Off, that's rough.
Hold on, gotta bring this back down. No! Stop! What are you doing?
Does sitting in the front help at all?
Same Lillian, especially if I
always
want to
helped
move out
me.
for college.
No! Get back!
What's going on,
Dad!
Alice? Jonas! What's happening?
Oh yeah, big life stuff.
Dr. Kleiner, you have to stop them!
Stop who, my dear?
Oh my god! What coordinates are these? Where the hell did she take him? No. Cover me, Gordon. I've got to reset the portal. Gordon, use the turrets.
Oh, we're back to turrets.
Get some turrets set up.
I struggle with motion in normal 3D games sometimes, lol.
Don't feel like you have to answer if you're not comfortable, but is there anything in particular you're excited to go to college for?
Okay, it's resetting. They're coming, Gordon.
Oh yeah, I think that's happened to me once or twice in like flat screen VR games.
I'm gonna get into more business and marketing and
Is this
start
one
my
where
own
you
business.
play a spider that swings from the web? That's so cool. I dabbled in startup stuff once and it didn't work out but for me. But I hope you have a lot of fun with it. I think it's a very meaningful, special thing
I
to
have a
create
VR
things for
headset,
yourself,
but I haven't used it in
like
a while.
businesses.
There's not enough space in my tiny bedroom. Fortunately, I'm moving to a bigger place soon.
Yeah, that is a big issue with VR is the space demands. I'm in a pretty small room myself, and there's barely room to hold out my arms in a T-pose before I start setting off the edge. Guardian.
Just a couple more seconds.
But I've slowly been getting used to using the locomotion tools effectively.
Okay, Doc, we're locked on.
Oh wow. Surprise Friday stream.
Get in!
Oh hey, Freckled Fun. Welcome back. Yeah, I had a little bit of time before starting Dungeons and Dragons. And I've been really excited to stream again.
But where's Dr. Kleiner? Dr. Kleiner, let us out!
The concern was that I was sad that you might not catch it since I remember I said
Gordon?
Sunday.
My God, how did you get here? And when?
What's wrong?
So I'm glad you're here.
Dear, I had given up hope of ever seeing you again.
I was afraid we might not make it either. I think the teleport
Also
experiment
thanks for
also
stopping
Femboy
in
Friday
and falling
3.
Grizzly's
Indeed,
light.
it did. And the repercussions were felt far and wide, but that was over a week ago.
What do you mean? Gordon and I were just
Boy
there a
Friday
minute ago.
sounds fun.
Fascinating. We seem to have developed a very slow teleport. This suggests an entirely new line of investigation.
A week? Then what have we missed?
A great deal, my dear. The blow you struck at Nova Prospect was taken as a signal to begin the uprising.
But what about my father?
Well, that is most troubling. According to the Vortigaunts, he is a prisoner at the Citadel.
We've
I work
got
from
to get
home
my
most
father
days, so
out.
any streams
Barney
before
has
the
been
end of
leading
my
a push
workday
with
are
that
super
very aim in
welcome.
mind. And another of your friends arrived several days ago.
Oh, that's
Doc,
really
you
cool.
made it. Good boy.
So there, you see? It's not all hopeless.
I wish I shared your optimism, Doctor.
Doc, come in. Are you there? Hey, Doc, are you there?
Yes, Barney, and I'm no longer alone.
I used to
Alex and
work
Gordon
from
have
home
just
and
arrived.
Well, man, that's good news.
on the whole I do
almost
like
gave you guys
working
up
on
for lost.
site.
We're planning to set up a staging area for attacking the Citadel.
Gordon and Doc can head
But
your way.
sometimes I
wanna
miss
get Dr.
working from
Kleiner
home a
somewhere
lot.
safer. Then I'll meet up with you.
I'll take all the help I can get. Aw, crap! Incoming! Go on, get
It was
going!
really nice to be able to wear
Okay, Gordon, you
slippers
heard
and
him.
pajama pants all
I'll
the
catch up with
time.
you as soon as I get Dr. Kleiner settled.
Just a minute. I can't leave without Lamar.
Oh, no.
Where did she get to?
Go on, Gordon. I'll take care of this.
I didn't know that Lamar was a girl.
Gordon, take care of yourself out there. Dr. Kleiner, there's really no time.
We'll
No,
do,
no,
Alex.
She's around here someplace.
We'll find you another pet head crab. There are plenty to go around.
There's only one Hetty.
I don't watch Twitch most of the time since I mostly play games, but on free time or HW I skis in some streams to watch.
Great God!
Yeah, you're playing the games. It might be hard to find time to watch people play the games.
She's named after actress Hedy Lamarr. Hello,
I
Lillian.
like to watch.
That robot
Twitch
design
before
is so
bed.
cool. It
It
looks like
kinda
it's made
helps
of
my brain
garbage.
quiet down. And hello, Fabric. Canyon. Thing. How are you doing?
I like watching Twitch because I'm at a moment of
And
my life
yes,
where I
the
don't
robot
want to
is
really
made
play
out of a
anything,
lot
I
of
just
scrap.
want to watch someone else do it. I used to watch a lot of Deller on here before he got banned.
Yeah, me too. Twitch is a good way to enjoy games that I wouldn't wanna play myself.
At Buck4 save. Exactly.
Like games that take a lot of speed or skill that I don't have. Well,
Damn robot. He angry.
oh my goodness, Doc is really just a
Good boy.
I didn't have to fight them at all.
Good boy.
Just ripped them all apart.
Give him a pet. You can just sit back and watch, haha. Give
Yeah,
him
good
robot
job,
Scooby
Doc.
snacks.
Here's the pet. Pets from
Aw, that's
Chad
so
and
cute.
pets from me. Oh no. Well, I guess Dog's going on his own adventure for a bit.
Was that another crab alien?
And we should probably get out of here before the thing. Yeah, that was one of their airships, which is like an alien combined with some technology. So seeing a few human servitors they made by adding technological implants to people.
Well, Gordon Freeman. And about time, too.
Seems like the Combine use a lot of biotech.
Can you play tic-tac-toe on that?
I think we're missing a part. But theoretically,
OMG, amazing. Amazing, it works.
for some reason that reminds me of one time It was in a physics class, and we were bored, and someone tried to play tic-tac-toe with me.
Did you win?
And I lost. And it was really funny because at the time I was really good at like physics and chemistry and stuff.
Excuse me.
So people were like, wow, this person can do calculus, but they can't. Even draw a tic-tac-toe. It was really silly.
Linux D. And now you have graduated to D&D.
It has come to my attention that some have lately called me a collaborator, as if such a term were shameful.
Yeah, a little more complicated than tic-tac-toe.
Gordon Freeman, you're here.
Dr. Freeman? We're coming with you.
I'm assuming
You
this
Dr.
is
Freeman, we
kids.
can finally make some
So,
headway.
why kids so mean?
You waiting for somebody? Yeah, pardon me. We'll help however we can, Doc.
Thankfully, they weren't being mean. We were all just having a big laugh about
Let us
it.
know where you want us, Dr. Freeman.
Oh, okay,
It was
that's
like a
nice
laughing
then.
with me situation, not a laughing at me situation.
We're with you,
School
Dr.
is
Freeman.
just mean.
Let us know if we can do anything extra to help.
Yeah, school can be pretty hard sometimes. I mostly was able to get by just because I was really good at getting good. Getting good grades. And so people kind of respected my academic acumen.
Unit down at external div-
One of my honors teachers from last year almost failed me
But
and
I'm
is rude to
definitely
everyone
happier
and
to
was no
not
help
need
at
to
all.
go to school. That's a bummer.
Watch out for the hoppers! They're everywhere!
Definitely, good grades can let you avoid a lot of issues.
Don't waste the hoppers, Dr. Freeman. We can use them against the Combine.
If you can get those hoppers up without setting them off, you can plant them wherever you want them.
They become friendly landmines once I grab them.
Head crabs!
That's kind of a... I'm forgetting the term
Is Gordon
oxymoron.
famous?
That's
Everyone knows his name.
it. Yeah, he's like a big hero, man. In the first game, he worked in the Lander Group at Black Mesa. And now all these people have Lander symbols on their armbands. It's kind of the symbol of the human resistance. The Lander symbol's kind of related to him being a physicist as well. Because Lander is the symbol for, I want to say, wavelength in like electromagnetism and that kind of physics.
Lidless eyes forever staring at the dark, ignorant and doomed despite their eternal vigilance. Humanity fated to be nothing more than a layer of...
And yes, so he at the end of the first game he defeats an alien creature that looks like a giant baby.
So like if Bill Nye also beat up aliens.
But then in this game, we find out that those creatures weren't necessarily evil, but were also victims of the combined invasion.
Of eigenvalues.
Oh, Lander calculus.
Sad that big AAA companies don't make games like this anymore.
I know it's such a cool game. So much vibrance and creativity.
Are they just greedy and unoriginal now?
I think some modern AAA games can still have heart though. Last stream, we were talking about The Last of Us.
I miss the time when games had to come out in their complete state because
And
there was
while
just
I
no
haven't
way to
played
ship
it,
updates.
I hear that Baldur's Gate 3 is really fun. Yeah, I hear that, folks.
BG3 is my GOTY.
Packing the Nintendo 64 cartridge days when you really had to make sure that your game was settled, or else all your cartridges. I'm so
I've heard
glad you
great things
enjoyed
about
it,
Baldur's
Pudding.
Gate, but it seems like a big commitment. Or they
I
just
haven't
release
played it
fuzzy
myself
messes
yet,
like DK64.
but I do look forward, but... Oh, this looks really dangerous.
But there are some buggy messes that are super fun though. Like Skyrim. I think Skyrim would actually be worse without the bugs.
Yeah, it's kind of just part of the experience with Skyrim.
Oh yeah, I think DK64 is fun
Like
too,
if a monster
but it's
doesn't
hard to
launch
call
me
it a
into
complete
space.
game LOL.
I never played DK64 myself. I was a Pokemon Snap kind of person. Oh my goodness. I think you can play Pokemon Snap in VR. I'm going to have
That
to show
sounds
all
amazing.
of you Pokemon Snap at some point.
Really? I loved Pokemon Snap. Lakriadura.
Brethren remained in the blackest ocean abyss, with lidless eyes forever staring at the dark, ignorant and doomed despite their eternal vigil.
Oh look, it's a watermelon.
OMG, recharging on VR is actually pretty cool. Dinner.
Enjoy the food.
Yummy. F watermelon.
Yeah.
You ruined the watermelon D. F the watermelon.
My god, it makes such a squelching noise. That's kinda gross. Also, hey Jen Boo, how's it going?
Going pretty good.
We
Dropped
lost
by
one of
mainly
our
to see
friends
if
to
you
the
got the voice to
landmines.
TDS working. LOL.
I'm going to need to be more careful about those. Har har, yep, it's working all right. Just me and Emily neutral, playing some Half-Life.
Emily Neutral is the name of the voice, right?
Yep.
Reload, Dr. Freeman!
Oh hey Tim Coffin, thanks for following. And thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good weekend.
Sorry, Doc.
For the video, I'm really glad you found it interesting.
Protection!
Take this med kit.
Stabilization jurisdiction. Both teams response code 3.
These civil protection people are humans who went over to fight for the Combine. It's not clear if they did so willingly, or if they were coerced or somehow controlled.
Sorry, Doc.
But it's unfortunate because, as you can see, they do a lot of bad things. The Combine's the name of the alien force that's taken over.
The gravity gun says Soup if you try to use it without anything to grab/push. I watched your video about it. It was really entertaining while also being very educational. They were just hanging out.
Brace for a
sad
lot of
face,
voices catching
laughing
up.
face. What is the Combine? This is what Ohio is like. Combine is an alien group that's hell-bent on taking over and harvesting planets of their resources. Real.
Gotta reload. Over there!
And yeah, they kind of subjugate alien races and planets. And they've been doing that to Earth, but now we're fighting back. At the start of this game, humanity is kind of given hope.
Those are our resources
Given up
to
hope.
pillage.
Yeah, it's our climate to wreck, guys. Stop stealing all the oceans before we can.
The Combine managed to subjugate humanity in all of 7 hours when they arrived.
Cosmic Boy 53, what a fun name. Thanks for following.
They don't even stop for a lunch break?
I guess not.
Alright, back to work with me, good luck.
Alright, take care, Jen. Work goes well, and if it's Friday for you, I hope your weekend's a lot of fun.
External jurisdiction 7.
Here, patch yourself up.
I'm on my break R&D, I don't want to get back to work tier glove.
Our man.
Let me get out of your way.
Do you at least have tomorrow off, Cosmic Boy?
Sorry. You better reload.
Man, this is a pretty dangerous building we're working through.
Take this medkit.
Like there's just guys around every corner.
I can't tell what this building is supposed to be. Hospital. No haha, only Mondays and Tuesday I work for 3 hours, not like this.
External jurisdiction 7.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot of work.
Here, patch yourself up. Pardon me.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's up with this building either.
I'm so sorry, Cosmic Meyer. So Julia, whoops, that sounds rough. But why, that robot scared me, haha.
Seriously, it was lurking. It's got really spooky here.
We were looking to join you, Dr. Freeman.
And I'm getting a little woozy, so it's time to teleport.
Cover me while I...
It's pretty cool though, because I've been going longer and longer without having any problems. Makes me think that the more that I play the R, I'll probably keep getting used to it.
What is your VR setup? Which headset are you using to play that game?
I'm using a Quest 3. And it's connected to my computer with Airlink, so it's wireless. Well, the battery life is pretty short, so I have it plugged in just to charge it for now.
That's my dream, haha.
Yeah, it's been really cool.
Open the gate!
VR seems really fun, but there are so many options.
I'm pretty suspect
it can
about
be a bit
Meta, but
overwhelming.
it's hard to. Hard to argue with what you get for the price with the Quest 3. Yeah, it is really overwhelming freckled. Not to mention if you need to build your own computer for it.
I would probably just use it for VRC and not
There's
much
just
else,
so
haha.
much information out there.
I don't know why Apple made
And
their own
everybody
headset
has
worth
their
over
own
$3,000
opinions.
that no one will buy for that price, LMAO.
Oh no,
No way.
my friends died. And yeah, the Apple headset is interesting. Seems like they're targeting less of a gaming market and more of some kind of strange. Like business use.
I gotta get back to work. Have a great day, guys. Tehipelo. They're targeting careless millionaires.
Alright. Good luck, Cosmic Boy.
I want a VR exclusively for Beat Saber TBH. At CosmiaBoy53U2.
Oh, and thanks for the Apollo Real Finnick. I hope you're having a good
At
Friday.
CosmiaBoy53, bye bye.
I'm gonna plant some charges and blow this open.
Oh, I think this is gonna be a turret section. Turrets handle very oddly in VR.
How so?
You kind of like. In them by grabbing the handle and then pulling the handle around. And I don't quite know how to describe it, but it doesn't follow the hands quite as precisely as like a gun does. So you sort of shoot them and adjust with the tracer rounds, which I guess is how a realtor it works.
That door's locked from the other side, Dr. Freeman. Maybe you can find a way around. Looks nasty in there. Good thing you got that suit.
Oh.
Breaking those boxes in VR must feel nice.
It's a lot of fun to let out my violent impulses.
What is that goo, anyway?
You know, like I'd never do anything.
Oh, this is cool. You get to
Too
build
violent
the path.
in real life. But then in VR I get to hold things around without consequences. As for the goop, I think it's just like toxic waste from that tanker.
VR legalizes murder.
Oh my.
Would you ever try one of those rooms where you pay to break stuff?
Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. I guess as long as all the materials are being properly recycled.
I would 100%.
Yikes.
As long as stuff is not made of glass, I hate breaking glass. Bang all the desks and break all the keyboards and grandmas.
Oh no, not the grandmas.
At not the best 69, not the grandmas. Poor grandmas.
And yes, for breaking glass. I bet you could just... To not break glass. Request to not break glass.
They have some in my area and you can make requests about what you want to destroy.
Now I'm wondering how hard it is to start a breaking stuff business. Oh, so can you be like I'm a disgruntled office worker and they'll get you like a cubicle setup.
Just go to my grandma dressed up as ninja and say I'm not seeing enough movement. I think they have, like, different courses like that yet.
I feel like if I did that, your grandma would probably beat me up instead of the other way around. I bet she's a really powerful lady.
Hey, it's me. Open the door. I see you made it through okay. Figured you would.
At not the best 69 room where you pay to get beat up by a grandma.
I think the two hard parts of running a business like that would be sourcing the materials and then getting rid of them.
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
My grandma is actually pretty sweet, but she is against some of the things I'm a part of.
Oh yeah, people can be really complicated like that.
Freeman? If you were looking for a place to hole up, it's not safe here anymore. They're shelling the hell out of us. Keep moving, Dr. Freeman. I'll send word you're coming and see you up ahead.
Man, this battle is really getting intense. There's just fighting everywhere.
Oh, are those jumpy creatures the same one that turn people into zombies?
Yep. The Combine are shooting them through canisters and artillery at us.
When it's all going to end.
Don't worry.
Please.
It's all right.
These folks have grenades in their kitchen. Oh, and another watermelon.
Dinner. You bottle flip the grenade.
Yep, they're cooking the watermelon on the stove. Oh my goodness, I did. Bottle flipping was one of the first online trends I kind of missed out on. And I was like, what is this thing with the bottles everyone's doing? And that was when I
Honestly, it's kinda
realized I
dumb
was
now
no
that I look
longer
at it.
hip and young. It's okay though.
But now you are hip and young again. Bottle flip.
Everybody finds different things interesting. Bottle flipped. Or in this case, grenade flipped.
Reload, Dr. Freeman.
Run for your life! Ah! One for me and one.
Man, I forgot just how much fighting there is in the last third of this game. Like, I mostly remember the first third of the game.
How close
Where
to
you're
the
sort
end
of
is
just
this?
traveling around and doing a lot of puzzling with a little bit of light combat mixed in. I think that we're getting there.
Okay,
Link to
come
the
across.
end. I think we fight our way through City 17, and then there's one final confrontation. At the Citadel. So this is sort of the first half of the climax.
Behind you!
That explains why it's so creepy and grim.
I guess if we were being Shakespearean. I would call Nova Prospekt that prison we were going through the unlike height of the rising action. And now we're getting into the payoff for all the tension snaps and everybody's fighting. And yeah, although I guess the entire game is pretty grim when you think about everything that's happening, but it definitely gets even worse. So. Clark Lane, thanks for the follow. Some reason that name just made me think about lifelines from the Zelda series. Not sure why.
Wow, that was a good catch.
Yeah, that was a close call for sure. It's so fun that you can do things like that in VR.
Hey, it's Freeman. You're not leaving without me.
Reload, Dr.
I haven't watched much VR game footage, so I am really enjoying the stream.
Cover me while I reload.
I'm really glad to hear that. I definitely found it really enjoyable myself to watch VR gaming videos. It really solidified my sense that this was something I wanted to do. Catch you. Thanks for dropping in. You have a lot of underscores in your name, like me. Partners like that's another fun part of VR. Leaning around corners like that is what I meant to say. geese, they're like literally coming out of the walls now. It's like that video where the FBI guys are all dropping out of the ceiling and stuff.
FBI open up. LOL.
Yep, exactly. That's such a funny video. Oh geez, that
The
zombie's on
leaning is
fire.
really neat. It's nice that you can be so creative.
I know, and it's also so fun, that the game really engages your body. Or like your bodily awareness. I spent a lot of my life feeling, you know, estranged from. Like my physical existence. And so now that that's less of a problem for me, getting to use my body to play games is really fun. And since my
It's better
lifestyle
than
can be
sitting
pretty
down for long
sedentary
periods
otherwise,
of time, which
it's
is really
probably
bad,
good for me
especially for
also.
posture.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though I'm guilty of doing it, LOL.
I have a standing desk at work, kind of for that reason.
Same, I'm literally in shrimp mode RN.
Yeah, it's sort of hard to live in the modern world without sitting. Oh my goodness. Shrimp mode. Engage. I do that too, and then after a few hours my side joints are like really unhappy about it.
At least I get
Gosh,
to go to the
there's
gym
so
on
much
some
fighting
days.
going on out there.
Gordon! I had a feeling I'd find you here. I've got Dr. Kleiner in a safe spot.
Oh, that's
Now
really
we can join
good.
up with Barney. There's a command center downstairs. I'm hoping to find information about generator locations. Ready? Let's
Is
go.
there anything in particular you like to do at the gym?
Come
used to be really into weights. Myself.
I like doing a lot of weight lifts but trying to do some
They
cardio
always
also.
knew I should do more cardio. You have the same. I would always enjoy the weights and skip the cardio.
Okay, this is it. You take that door, I'll take this one. Ready when you are.
I think part of it's that I have asthma, and so it's hard to do cardio even with an inhaler, without being reminded of how bad it used to feel.
Well, we're in luck. There's a generator in the square outside. We're trying to disable as many as we can.
I like
to
using
loosen
the
Combine's
exercise
grip on this
bikes.
sector. It'll
Good
take
for
me a few
listening
minutes
to a
expose
podcast.
For a
this
long
part.
time, I
We'll
didn't
need
have
to
an
That sucks. See,
inhaler
my
at
mom
all,
also has
so I
asthma.
just had to do paid
I think
class
that
with
of
my
all
lungs
places on
burning.
earth, a gym is where I feel most uncomfortable.
Let's even the odds a little.
Let's go.
Well, we all have a lot of thoughts about the gym. Heroes Trucks. Thanks for following.
Gotta reload. Sauce. Hurry.
I'm going to get these mines somewhere else. They don't blow up on us when the Combine approach.
Is this another defense section?
I think so. There's a lot of supplies here, which usually means that we're going to have to hold our ground. Could be pretty hard because the AI tends to be really clever. Like they'll try to flank you and sneak up on you when you aren't looking at them. And they'll get to cover when you have a position on them. Whoops, I forgot that button shoots the disintegration ball. I guess it worked out.
It's cool that you get so many weapons to choose from.
I should really use this gun more, but it has really limited ammo, and I tend to be that kind of gamer that always conserves all their resources too much.
I'm the same like that.
And yet, it's a real smorgasbord of guns. And grenades and other tools to fight with.
Half-Life 1
Oops,
had
I
even
meant
more
to grab
guns.
the ball instead of knocking at least. Oh, geez.
Okay, Barney should be on the far side of that canal. Well, there used
That
to
was
be a
pretty
bridge
rough.
there. Let me see if I can scout a new path.
Wow, that seemed close.
But we made it out. India Half-Life 1 is even more old school than Half-Life 2 CQ. I bet you need like an entire phone book to keep track of all your guns.
Hot.
Oh, hello, your name is too dark for me to read. But hello, mysterious dark stranger. Got Alex. Oh no. That's not good at all.
Somehow that sounded kinda racist, NGL.
She was, like, really good. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Regular night hello. These feel like some old World War II tunnels or something. Like a really old part of the city at the time.
This
Sure,
place
none
looks
of
like
those
the French
posts were
catacombs or
important.
something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. I think City 17 is somewhere in Eastern Europe though. Find those folks probably have catacombs too. That reminds me of the London Necropolis line. There was a train line that was strictly for transporting dead bodies out of London. And it was called the Necropolis line, which is so cool. I don't think it did too well from like a business perspective though. So it got decommissioned after a little while. I'm not sure I want to say like the 1800s. When they made an ordinance to stop burying bodies in London.
What? It's not like dead people need money.
And it was actually partially damaged during World War II. Har har, yeah.
These tunnels is where
But,
you would have fought the Hydra before that enemy was cut from the game.
A Hydra sounds really scary.
I would have liked to see a crab Hydra.
But anyways, I've got taller. I think it just ended up not being as busy as they thought it would be. Like they thought there was going to be a ton of transportation they needed to do. And then there was just never as much business as they had originally planned. So the train line wasn't economically feasible. I think that's just what I remember from reading the Wikipedia article at work while I was bored.
It's an interesting idea at least.
There was a fun
Gonna
couple
have to
of
look
months
it up
where,
later.
but that's really cool. I'm trying to think of other good Wikipedia articles. There were a few weeks where the person who came on shift after me and I would leave fun Wikipedia articles to read in our reports. So like when work was slow, I would just go and read about, whatever the other person had left.
That sounds like fun, especially at work.
Yeah, Wikipedia is a good safe for work, for entertainment. I think I'm a little bit lost again. But I'm also getting pretty hungry, and it's almost time for Dungeons and Dragons. So I might wrap it up here. I hope you all had fun. Appreciated having all of you here to hang out with. It was a great way to spend my free time on Friday.
I enjoyed the stream. This was super fun. I'm curious to hear more
really
about
glad
this
you did
D&D
speak
game
you.
later.
Okay, Freckled.
Oh, that's fine,
If you
Lillian. Have
remind me
fun
to
with
talk
D&D
about it
and
next
hope you'll
time
have
I
something
play,
to eat.
I'll
I'm
tell
glad
you
I
more
came
about
to your
it.
stream and talked to you three.
I'm glad you came to Zane.
Thank you for a comfy stream.
But
Hope
I'm
you have
glad
fun
you
at the
stopped
table.
in to follow Poland.
Thanks for the stream. Linux Heart had a fun time. Hope you have fun with D&D.
Thanks for all the nice words, everyone. Take care and we'll catch you next time. I'm planning to stream again on Sunday.
Linux Scumfy Meyer so Julia Lily. Bye. Bye 3.
Bye.
Have fun.